Hey everyone, and welcome back to Whizbit's Random Gaming, and today we've got some gameplay for you, and we have got a game that I have been excited for the longest time. Now, Sega have released the demo of Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Now, when I found out about this yesterday, I rushed straight away to download it, and I'm looking forward to playing this game. I'm a huge Shinobi fan. So yeah, let's get into it and let's see what this modern version of Shinobi is all about. Now, if you happen to like this video, please take the time to consider subscribing to the channel. It helps out massively. You'll be doing the channel a huge service if you could do so. Like the video, share the video, all that good stuff as well. It helps get the content seen by a larger audience.
There is a conclusion. For every birth, there must be a death. A once peaceful land is quickly seized and terrorized by the paramilitary organization ENE Corp. Enacting a large-scale multi-front invasion, they conquered armies across the world in little time. All this was accomplished thanks to the unquenchable ambitions of a single man named Lord Ruse. As he struck down each of his opponents with unbelievable power, the world.
So I'm guessing that Lord Ruse is going to be the final boss on this one. Interesting to see what kind of bosses they come up with in this game, as some of the ones that I've seen in the trailer look absolutely outstanding.
Throughout history, the Oboro clan has protected humanity from many calamitous threats. They would stop at nothing to destroy ENE Corp. However, the cunning Ruse is already well aware of the Oboro, their capabilities, and their location.
Nice, it looks like Joe is on his way to work here. He's got his work gear on, it looks like. Just saying goodbye to the pregnant wife.
Beautiful morning.
As you do.
The warm breeze is especially nice. I can only hope it's this lovely on our son's blessed day. Well, your students can't become ninjas without you. Off you go. I'll be fine.
Now you see me, yeah? His wife looks alright. I'll be going to work late if you ask me. I'm the boss. I can do what I want. There's always time in the morning. If you know what I'm saying.
Class is struggling with that move you showed us. I mean, not me. But if
one of my students.
I'll be sure to pass it on to
Look at the wide eyes. What have you been up to?
I'll be waiting at the far end of the field.
Joe, my friend, you need to get some discipline in your camp. These young students of yours have been out on a messy one. Now maybe I understand why Joe can't get to work late. Right, so obviously this is going to be some kind of tutorial, as you can see, showing you combos, your jump, your mechanics, all that kind of stuff. And on first impressions, I'm going to tell you outright, this game feels amazing. The controls, everything about it, the double jump as well, which I just discovered. If you don't have a double jump, what is the purpose of even having a jump in a game? Now the combat straight away, you can feel it is so satisfying. Every blow that you hit this scarecrow, I believe it's a scarecrow with, it just feels absolutely spot on. The sort of satisfying blows that you want to hit when you're playing some kind of beat 'em up game. Right, okay, this was a little bit unexpected. I did not expect to see tanks and a helicopter and whatever that monstrosity is in the background on my way to work.
Ooh, a pretty flower, ripe for the picking.
Don't come any closer. Tell me who you are.
I am just one of many who serve Lord Ruse. Your whole clan dies today.
What?
She's a bit naive.
Once
She
the
seems a
Overlord
bit
plan's
shocked
out of
by
the
that.
picture, nothing can stop E&E Corp from taking over the world. Say your prayers. I'm going to deliver your heads to Lord Ruse personally. You think you stand a chance? You just sealed your fate!
He said they're here for the whole clan? Sensei, we have to hurry to the dojo.
Now, I've got to come out and say it. This game absolutely looks gorgeous as well. I believe it's by the same team responsible for Streets of Rage 4. And you can see that straight away. The animation is brilliant. The graphics are absolutely gorgeous. Backgrounds absolutely stunning to look at. This is going to be a fantastic game to play through. And I can't wait for the full version to come out. This is just the demos you would have seen from the title screen at the beginning of the video, but I'm still excited. A demo nevertheless. I've only got 1 month to wait. I cannot stress how good the combat elements of this game feel. If you like your hack and slash type games, this one so far anyway is definitely going to tick all the boxes.
There's too many of them.
Okay, I'm liking that. Shinobi Execution. I was definitely looking forward to seeing what sort of special moves you could do on this one. That one is a nice touch. That's going to be very handy, I would imagine, as this game progresses.
Thank you. Right, no, I understand. As much as I want to help, I don't want to hold you back. I know. I'll go to your house and protect Naoko. You hurry to the dojo before it's too late for the other students.
there, Shinobi. Welcome to the yokai shop. What are you buying?
A man of many words.
Anyway, this new
And what
fella
in the name of a bacon sandwich is this thing?
or something, was it? Well, he's mucking things up for everyone, even us yokai. He's been going around and flipping our guys to his own team. Can you believe it? So I figure it's in both our interests if we strike up a little deal. How's that sound to you?
Right, well, I've come out shopping a little bit light today, so I can't really buy too much of what's on offer. So let's just go with, I don't know, what should we go with? I think the double slash looks pretty good. And it's cheap. But that was a bit stupid. Kids don't play with fire. Now, okay, I can see as this game goes on, we're going to be getting plenty of upgrades and different kind of magic that we can use. So let's check this one out. Alright, so that one is just some sort of dragon breath. But, nevertheless, very, very effective. Well, as is real life dragon breath. If you want to get someone away from you, that is definitely one way of doing it. Shout out to everyone that uses Listerine each and every day. Keep that plaque away.
May death reign.
Now, you know what? There's nothing more cowardly than one of those arrows flying in the sky and just slapping you on the back or on the shoulder. What a cowardly way to attack me. Don't worry, I'm coming up. I'm going to be taking care of you very shortly. Now, I'm not sure if this is some sort of mid-level boss. First time we have encountered this enemy. Well, clearly not. If they're a mid-level boss, they came from Timu or something like that. Okay, now I'm guessing this might be some kind of mid-level boss.
Right for the culling. Steal your soul, Shinobi. Soon you will join the rest of your clan.
Right, so okay, clearly we need to stay away from dark attacks. they are going to be quite punishing, it seems. So yeah, let's keep away. Right, all fairly simple enough, but at this stage we are still pretty much on the tutorial kind of level. And I'll say that just as I die. Famous last words. Let's give it another go.
Another Oboro, ripe for the culling. Steal your soul, Shinobi. Soon you will join the rest of your clan.
Now, I can't wait to get the full game of this. There's obviously so many type of power-ups and combos you're going to be able to get as you progress throughout this game. And I think it's going to make it a much, much better experience. The more you learn, the further you progress on this game. Right, so how do we get up there? Well, it's definitely not by using your fire magic, Tone. Okay, yeah. Ninja Gaiden style here, off the walls, and up we go. Now, we're about 20 minutes into this video, and I haven't really touched on the original Shinobi in any way, shape, or form so far. So, yeah, this is a far cry from the original Shinobi, but it's basically it's a progression, isn't it? I'd love to see a throwback Shinobi, most definitely, but I think this is definitely the best compromise you're going to get today. You're going to get something that resembles that old 16-bit type gameplay, but also with modern gameplay elements thrown in as well, so that it appeals to the wider audience. Now, I will say I'm looking forward to this one coming out. I have pre-ordered mine from Limited Run. You can get it from a number of places. It's not just going to be available there, but in the UK, Sega have done us dirty on this one. On the Switch at least, it's only going to be available via download code. Yeah, the dreaded download code for some reason. It's a bit of a disgrace, to be honest with you. If you've got a PS5 and you want to pick this one up, you're fine. You're going to get it on your disc. But yeah, if you're a UK buyer and you just want to buy it from your standard shop, like your Argos or something like that, then you're kind of out of luck. You're going to have to reach out and purchase it from somewhere else if you want a physical copy. Right, okay, the first enemy that we see with guns. Right, now there's got to be a way across here. The double jump doesn't look like it's going to make it. Now surely there's something I've missed in the tutorial. It hinted at looking at the map. So I'm going to go back, have a quick backtrack and see if there's anything I've missed. Doesn't look like it. So whilst the map is there and it's telling me this, that and the other, It's not kind of giving me any sort of route to where I need to go.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Well, that took me far longer than it should have done. It's just a case of pulling the right trigger and you can get yourself across. Okay, elite squad. I don't quite know what that means. I'm sure we're going to find out, but I don't like the look of those spikes. Okay, what next? Now, I had a feeling that those spikes were going to come back to haunt me at some point. Oh! And again! No, no, no! Come on!
Time to finish him off.
Right, so when you get knocked back, you do have the ability to jump once again. So I'm using that to my advantage here. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep hitting these spikes. They're there for a reason, and I don't want to be part of it. Nice, I'm always up for a special reward. Okay, a nice interesting aspect to this game. So it looks like you've got like 3 of these elite squads on each level that you've got to test yourself against, which is pretty cool. Now, the last time I really enjoyed a Shinobi game was back in the PS2 days when you had Shinobi was released on that, and I did really enjoy that game. The problem was, it was so difficult that I don't think I got any more than halfway through that game. And the sequel was quite similar. I picked that up about a year ago, Nightshade. Again, a really good game, but wow, it's so difficult. Now, I'm sure you would have gathered by now that I'm loving this game, but what sort of lame sound effects are those for those guns? They sound like, and they even look like, ping pong ball guns. Is that a legitimate weapon in this day and age? Okay, so I've just moved this over there. I have absolutely no idea what kind of puzzle this is. Hopefully there's not going to be a heavy element of puzzle type situations in a game like this. It's not what I want from a game like this, and I don't think it's really needed. Now, I just absolutely love how suitably placed those rings are. Someone just decided to build them, put them there, just in case someone needed to jump up that high. There's a market for everything out there.
Dead to the Overload class. Right, well, that didn't go too well. I'm a little bit lost now, so let's try and find where we've got to go. I'm hoping for a more linear experience, in all honesty. I like it to be a little bit straightforward when it comes to this kind of game. There's a lot to concentrate on in terms of action. I don't need to be kind of backtracking too much. That's just my opinion. But anyway, we have found where we need to go. Oh yes, that is the Shinobi magic we all know and love. I can't tell you how satisfying that was.
Shinobi, he can't leave alive. We're unstoppable!
Now, massive kudos to Sega for giving this demo. It's quite a lengthy demo, I will say. A lot of times you get these time limit based demos or just a little taster of the game. And whilst I'm certain this is just a taster of the game, it's definitely enough to give me the appetite for so much more. I can't wait to pick this one up as soon as it drops.
That's it. Your piercing eyes make the perfect targets.
Time to finish him off. Can't leave alive. Time to finish him off.
You'll regret this. Gotcha. May death reign. Let's see who comes out on top. That's it. Your piercing eyes make the perfect targets.
That was pretty cool. Alright, so we are at a save state. And oh boy, what a motley crew we have just encountered.
So, the head of the Oboro clan finally shows his face. Well, some of it. Hello, Joe. How do you like what I've done with the place? With your village taken care of, there's nothing left in my way. Except for you. Such fury in your eyes. Tell me, how badly do you want to kill me?
Warrior Ape! Yes, Master. Right here.
Kill that man. Stop at nothing to ensure he doesn't leave. Joe Musashi, leader of the soon extinct Oboro clan. Farewell and best of luck.
Just so you know, I'm the one who burned down your village, destroyed your dojo, desecrated your sacred grounds, killed every last one of your students. And now, I'm going to wipe out the Oboro clan entirely. Prepare to die.
Right, first level boss. I'm going to guess this is edging towards the end of this demo, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to enjoy the beating that this guy is going to put on me. He's got quite a large energy bar, so let's see what I can do.
I'm gonna mangle you, little man. You're dead!
Well, I was just about to come back with something, but he was proven to be right. I indeed was dead. Right, anyway, let's give it another go. I'm sure I can beat this guy, but I've got a feeling it's going to take me a few attempts. Now, I'm loving the change in tone of the soundtrack when you're on a boss. It makes it feel that much more dramatic, like there's a lot at stake here. A great shift in tone, most definitely. It makes me feel like I am at a pivotal point of the game, i.e. the boss fight.
You're gonna regret ever being born! Come on! What do you got? You're gonna regret ever being born! I'm gonna mangle you, little man!
Boy, this guy is a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. It's all about getting out of the way of that roll as he comes down. There is a way to do it. I've not mastered it yet, but I'll keep cracking away. I am going to beat this guy regardless. It is happening today.
What do you got? I'm gonna mangle you, little man.
Right, I think that might be the key. Get that magic, make sure it affects him. And yeah, I think we're going to do it. Come on, get in there. Sayonara. I gotta say it again, that is some meaty demo there. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. What a fantastic introduction to this game. I have been looking forward to it since it was announced, probably around about a year and a half ago. It's finally on the way. Literally a month away. We've now got the demo. I urge you guys, it's available on the Switch and the PlayStation 5. Go and check it out, download it now. If you like your old school Shinobi or even your modern retro, this game is certainly an absolute must. Right, so that is the first teaser, the first taste that we get of Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Let me know in the comments, guys, what did you think of this? Do you think it's going to be a return to form for the franchise? Will you be picking this one up? And if so, what platform will you be buying it on? Remember, as I said, Nintendo, Sega, they've done us dirty over here if you're a Switch buyer, and they're only giving us download code. I personally, I've got it from Limited Run Games. It's on order and I can't wait. But there are other ways out there to buy this. Make sure you pick this one up. Until the next one, take care, guys.